Xyleme's culture is visionary.
I think Xyleme is the best place I've ever worked, ever, in my entire life.
It's a company full of a lot of people who share the same ambition, not only well, not in their personal jobs, but in the ambition of growing an idea. I find that quite motivational.
Xyleme enables companies to take their information and the traditional training that they've had and rethink and reimagine how it is they're going to deliver that training in various ways.
The days of classroom-based training and flying everybody into a conference room for 3 days, those days are dead and gone. So I help my customers deliver training to their learners no matter where they are.
From their phone, from their tablet, from their computer. So it's just-in-time delivery of information at the point that you need it.
The opportunity for people to learn better, quicker, faster, when they want, how they want, at the time they want, I think is a real exciting model.
We have people in 9 countries around the world.
It's a 24/7 company, and it's great, and then you get to talk to people from other countries.
I live in Tampa, Florida. Every day I work with my colleagues who are in Eastern Europe, in Central America, and with customers who are all over the world.
I have a team in London, Scotland,
Russia,
Costa Rica,
France,
Colorado Springs,
New Macedonia,
the UK,
Prague, Czech Republic,
the Ukraine,
Spain,
and all over the US.
Many people have been able to follow either a spouse or a partner or someone around the world because we have the flexibility from working from home.
You end up spending a lot of time working with people you never met before, so you see a picture. We have our company meeting, and then that's when we get together and we can say, oh, you're Deb, or you're John. Nice to meet you finally, you know.
We believe that you should just work where you're best and when you're best. Xyleme is totally the company because we follow absolutely no corporate rules.
There's no jealousy, there's no envy, there's no any of this. It's just we're all moving in the same direction. We all have the same vision.
They try and keep politics completely out of the business, which is unheard of. I mean, they even stated on their website.
I don't know how anybody wouldn't want to work in an environment like that.
Making all those players work together and, you know, making the orchestra play the symphony, it's not easy, but we get it done.
Xyleme is totally neat in that we're full of cool nerds. And it may not seem cool to be surrounded by nerds, but really that's how everybody is. There's nobody that's not an A player. There's nobody that's not super smart. Everybody contributes in their own way. Everybody's their own business leader.
We're focused on what you can do and not what you look like or how you behave or what you're wearing or any of that external stuff. It's, can you do what we need to do, and can you help contribute?
I come from the technical world, and we always respect the smarter guy in the room.
They are also the nerdiest group of people that I have ever imagined working with. And I really fit in with that crowd.
And the way that we all come together is, you know, different parts making the whole, kind of like Voltron.
There's some characters, people that are very passionate though. If you get in touch with them, they bring out the best in you to, you know, grow as an employee.
We all are a family. We are all quirky, but it's the kind of place where you can be yourself, and being yourself is encouraged. It's a quirky little place, absolutely.
The one thing that really strikes me about Xyleme is that there are people better than yourself, and this is the case with Xyleme. You come into a company and it's just full of people who you think, you maybe come from a company before where you were, you know, like the top dog, or you had, you know, you thought you knew what you were doing, but in Xyleme, everybody's like that.
The entire company is full of very smart people.
It's great to share ideas with people, and that's what you get with Xyleme. You get a lot of people will share ideas with you, and you share your ideas with them. In another company, that might not happen. People can be very closed, and you know they want to keep their own ideas to themselves, and they don't want to. But in Xyleme, it's very open. You discuss, you debate, and it just helps to increase the sort of the vision, the ideas.
Most of your friends will just look at you and shake their head, wondering how did you get so lucky?
We are in that generation that has seen so many successful projects going on the internet that you always want to be part of one of them.
I'm excited to see what is in store for the future, for sure.
I love working here. I absolutely love working here. It's awesome.